Learning is a natural phenomenon which is natural to all organisms. Learning affects a child's development. A child learns new habits only through the process of learning and through imitated traditions and customs. Broadly speaking, our function as teachers is to help students learn by imparting knowledge to them and by setting up a situation in which students can and will learn effectively. But how can we successfully do this? There is what we call factors that is directly related to child's learning capabilities. Under these factors are principles that are significant in providing fair and quality education. I would like to share to all of you these principles. First is the cognitive and metacognitive factor. Under this is the principle of construction of knowledge, in which students learn by connecting new knowledge with knowledge and concepts that they already know. By respecting students' ideas and encouraging independent thinking, we can help students attain their own intellectual identity. Second factor is motivational and affective factor. Under this is the principle of intrinsic motivation to learn. Inspiring students' intrinsic motivation to learn is a more effective strategy to get and keep students interested. And it's more than that. Students actually learn better when motivated this way. They put forth more effort, tackle more challenging tasks, and end up gaining a more profound understanding of the concepts they study. Third factor is learner-centered psychological factor. Under this is the principle of effects of motivation on effort. Motivation has a direct impact on how an individual learns. The effects of motivation is normally far-reaching because it increases an individual's energy level, determines the persistence in reaching a specific goal, affects the types of learning techniques used, and an individual's thinking processes. Encouraging a child is one way of motivating. The more we encourage them, the more persistent they are in their studies. Fourth factor is developmental and social factors. Under this is social influences in learning. Stages of development are not linked to a particular age or grade level. Children are capable of higher level thinking and behavior when they are in sociocultural context from which they become familiar with the topic through experience. Fifth and last factor is individual differences factor. Under this is individual differences in learning. Individual difference implies that learners are not the same. Hence, they will have dissimilar levels of grasping lessons. People will learn in diverse ways, and that is why some will grasp a lot while others will lag behind. We should understand that students have different learning capabilities and there are the fast and slow learners. This means that we shouldn't teach at a pace that everyone would be comfortable so that they can learn satisfactorily. Learning as a process is a collaboration of effort orchestrated from three focal points: the student, the teacher, and the learning context. These principles are a suggested pathway to organize the activities from these three functional points so that the optimization of learning is guaranteed. Thus, following this path, the likelihood of effective learning to happen is very high. Thank you.